Well, yesterday, Sean showed us how members from Australia's Olympic skateboard squad were training right here in Pennsylvania, and they're getting ready for the Summer Games in Paris. And Sean is also trying. I'm just impressed you didn't split your pants.
I was I was worried about that. I was worried about falling and then injuring myself and then breaking something in the studio. But look, all right, so they were training in Woodward, PA. It's a top-notch facility, but it's actually not just for Olympic athletes. In fact, their bread and butter is summer camp. So while I was there, I decided to put my skateboarding skills to the test.
Woodward PA, boasting 400,000 square feet of action sports parks, has become a training ground for Olympic athletes. But at its core, it's a summer camp that packs 48 acres with nonstop fun.
We have skateboard, BMX, scooter, parkour, multisport, all kinds of activities for these kids. So we have, it's a residential youth camp, but we also have adult camp, which is on the weekends during the September through May season. We also have a family camp.
They asked me to come try out some of their facilities. It was an invitation I couldn't refuse.
All right, Emily, you ready? It's your job to get me ready.
All right, I accept the challenge. Let's do this. So the first thing we're gonna do is an ollie. Have you done an ollie before?
I've done an ollie. It's been a while.
Okay, so I'll show you how to do it real quick, and then I'll leave you to it. So you're gonna stand on your board, cover the bolts. You're gonna move your back foot to the tail, front foot just behind the bolts, and then all at once, you're gonna bend your knees, snap the tail, slide up, and jump.
Snap, slide, jump. That's it.
Yeah.
And then land back on the board.
Land back on the board.
That's like the important part. Okay.
It's better. Nice!
It counts.
You did it.
What was that, third, fourth, fifth try?
It doesn't matter, you got all week at camp.
All right, so what's next?
We're gonna drop in, so I'll meet you over there.
Let's do it. All right, so dropping in is basically when you drop into a ramp.
Yes, it's the next step up from rolling down a regular bank ramp. This is called coping. You're gonna take your board, make sure the wheels are in front of the coping. You're gonna stand on the bolts, smack it down, and lean all the way forward.
Lean forward.
Just lean forward.
I remember that. Emily, you make it look so easy. Okay, so I hook it on here. I'm so nervous. Take two, lean forward.
The entire way.
Whoa!
There you go.
That's it. I did it.
It's just a one of a kind. There's not any other places out there in the world that have 11 skate parks. We have a lake here. We have ropes course, go-karts. We have a rock climbing wall. It's just a fun family area that you can come to and be also away from the city life and be out here in the rolling green hills of central Pennsylvania.
All right, so probably one of the best parts of Woodward, the foam pits. Letting you try these tricks with a soft landing. Reporting from Woodward, Pennsylvania, Sean Streicher, Fox 43. I got stuck in the foam pit. I couldn't get out. I had to like roll out.
Did you need help?
A couple minutes. They were coaching me through it. But the coaching there is great. So obviously, like, I have been on a skateboard, but I haven't really been on a skateboard in like almost 25 years. So I was a little bit nervous. It seems like I always get on one for a story every now and then, but I haven't done something like that. So they kind of got me through it. But the really cool thing is, like, we talk about how the Olympic athletes go there. They teach kids from beginners all the way up to that. And they said they've actually taught some of the Olympic athletes from when they were kids. So they get to follow along on that journey, which is
Listen,
neat.
if they can teach the adults, who can be big babies sometimes, they can definitely handle the kids.
Yeah.
So great learning. That's really neat there. And glad to see you're in one piece.
Yeah, a little. I thought I was going to be sore. I wasn't, though.
Wow,
I
that's
promise.
good. It's just your ego that's a little bit bruised.
My ego was a little bruised. I hit the ground, and I think everybody collectively held their breath, like, is he going to get up?
Oh, no.
And so I just was like, get up fast. So I did.
Deal with it later.
A lot of fun.
All right, cool.